Gary Woodland had gone 0 for 7 with a 54-hole lead, and in the end, he solved that streak in the biggest win of his career, a major champion for the first time. Andy North can relate to having the 36-hole lead, the 54-hole lead, and then winning this championship. Andy, what did Gary Woodland prove to himself, most importantly, this day?
One, that he could finish. I mean, the fact that he'd never won from the lead is really a big deal to finally do that. And what a great week to get that done. He did it a lot of different ways. I thought that it was really critical for him getting off to a good start. He made 2 birdies the first 3 holes, and that really set up the rest of the day.
2 key moments, Andy. One of them came on the par 5 on the backside, the 14th, where he, from 263, hit one of the purest shots you'll ever see under pressure.
And to be able to carry it up onto that green is almost impossible. I mean, it is so elevated. He hit an unbelievable shot and was fortunate enough that it hit softly, and he ended up getting up and in, and that really put the final nail in the coffin. But I thought even more important than that shot, which is fantastic, the fact that on the tee shot at 14, he got his swing slowed down. He lost his sequence a little bit at 11, 12, and 13, hit some balls to the right. He got it back down, slowed it down, and from that point on, he hit quality shots.
Stumbled and then recovered, and of course, the signature moment was from 90 feet away, chipping on the 17th.
As you were saying, you didn't want any part of that shot, but he played it beautifully. We've seen a lot of players this week have to do that because of the ridge that cuts through the edge of the green. He played it off perfectly, caught it just as he wanted to. It had enough spin on it, and as he said later on, he thought he was going to make it when it was about 8 feet from the hole.
As much as this day belongs to Gary Woodland, we want to see our champions earn it, and Brooks Koepka forced him to do so. What can you say about 2 runner-ups now sandwiched around a PGA championship win from Koepka? What did he show today?
Well, it'd be hard to argue that he may not be the best big major type player that we have in our game right now, that he brings it every single time, and he does it different ways. We all thought that there was a really good chance back at about the 11th or 12th hole that he still could be our champion. So good for him and great for Gary holding him off.
But instead, it's Gary Woodland who, in signature style, drains his final putt at the 72nd hole, the U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.